Greetings, huntsmen and huntresses, welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. How are you even conscious right now? I'm in too much pain to pass out, I guess. I've done what I could. The mask I've applied will protect you from the infection, but now you're gonna need grief. You're gonna need grafts. I'm so sorry. Evelyn, stop the waterworks already. I'm fine. You call this fine? Look at yourself. Look at us. I feel so useless. I don't know what to do. Carrots? Don't not say I'm not useless. I haven't been able to protect Kenji, Penny, or you. Evelyn, you don't. All I did that was ever useful in any way today was driving that damn transport while you three bled. So don't try and console me. Evelyn, you turn around. Jack, are you alright? Will you stop the belly aching and turn around? Well, now you've seen the entire team naked, partner. Seriously? That's what you're gonna go with? How is this possible? My synopsis was literally a fire until a few minutes ago. What's your excuse? Excuse me for who, what, where? Are there any clothes around here for... Well, that was surprising. Well, not bad for something randomly thrown together. Thank God that they have people with my size stationed on this ship. Huh. I'll be honest, you know, she kind of looks like a blonde version of Hanako from Takawa Sojo. It's actually a game I'm thinking about playing on this channel. Let me know if you guys want me to play that. How are your clothes, partner? And, you know, the clothes fit and the arm feels fine. I mean, it's a bit weird. It moves and responds like the old one, but it feels a little different. Like it's made of ice. Except it's not cold. I'm not making any sense. I guess magical transplants are not an exact science. You're going to need a full checkup as soon as possible when this is over, mister. Every single fiber of my being is telling me you should not be alive right now, and yet, here you are. Yes, but someone else is gone. Yeah, the flame. Who are you referring to, partner? The flame. But that's not important right now. You say the primordial Grim hasn't arrived yet? No. We're pushing the ship's sensors to maximum. I managed to detect a presence that should fit the bill, but it's still so far I'm barely moving. It's like something is holding it back. Okay, good. In that case... how do we help Penny? There's nothing we can do for her at this point. Why? The mechanical side has become self-aware and identified me as a threat, which means it can't relinquish control. The AK unit suddenly stopped attacking us, so that means it has access to their network and the ships. Now it has all that it needs to evolve. Evolve? The Grim will provide the energy. With the ship under its control, it has the material to upgrade itself, and enough service to increase its processing power indefinitely. To do what? What does she need all that power for? For its mission, to save the world. Penny must have talked about it with you at least once, no? The problem is the form of such saving may look very different to an AI without emotion, compared to someone as sweet as Penny. It won't relinquish Penny's control to her body back because it thinks it can do a better job at being Penny. Apply that logic to, say, the network. Cinder hacked and used it against us. So many lives were lost, which certainly couldn't be trusted with. We certainly can't be trusted with its use. What about weapons dust? Well, I mean, she kind of has a point. As of this, then, it has to take control of the Whale's 3 weapon systems. Why it hasn't started attacking the Grim and the White Fang? Because she still has limited resources. Yes, because it's aware of the primordial Grim. Or maybe it's already thinking of long-term points. Point is, she's calculated that the lives that are being lost, even at this very moment, are spendable. Amber. Just like it left you the moment it decided to risk on being its presence was too high. Despite Penny's last directive was to protect the 3 of you, it's a machine, only driven by logic and pragmatism. There's no humanity there, so only God knows what saving the world will take in its mind. Ugh. That's why you should never trust an AI robot for this kind of stuff. That's why artificial intelligence is a bad idea. Ciel, that's very narrow-minded and all, but you haven't really answered my question. I haven't... Do you hear what a word I said? Every syllable. All I've heard is the reason why it may be hard. That we may have to fight. Reasons why it's better for everyone if we do it sooner rather than later. What I asked you is, why are you saying that we can't help Penny, especially considering the entire reason you were built was to stop her if this ever happened? Kenji, you don't understand. Exactly, I don't, which is the entire reason why I asked. So talk! As I said, I was built to stop her. That means completely destroy her. I was built to kill Penny, not save her. So that's it. You're not going to try and save her. You're just going to murder her. It's what she would have wanted, you asshole. She wanted me to stop her. Guys, calm down. I know, but what about what you want, you idiot? What I want? All you've been told so far is what could happen. What Penny and your father would expect you to do. What you were built for, but you. Do you want to kill Penny? Of course not! Then stop thinking in absolutes. You're smart. Smarter than me. Maybe it's smarter than Penny. Are you seriously telling me you can't think of a single way to stopping Gamma without killing Penny in the process? No matter how unlikely? Then, when Gamma's weakened, Penny was put in a dormant state. She can't get control back because she's not aware of everything that's happening to her and around her anymore. And we can't put Gamma back to sleep ourselves. Not even my hacking capabilities will suffice. My machine side would be able to put that be pouring lava onto a forest fire. What about, I don't know, making her run out of juice? What you've told us, keeping control of everything costs her a lot of energy, right? Can't we tire her out? You could, yes, but considering how many flying grim she's processed, no. The only way to be able to Penny to awaken and wrestle back control, isn't there any way to reach her then? Sadly not. Even if Gamma was running out of juice, she spent her last drop of aura keeping Penny low. Ah, she's figured it out. Wait, aura! Of course, that's it! What is it? Did you think of something? Her aura. Your aura, Kenji's semblance. She has no way of preventing being affected by that. What are you saying? Gamma won't let Penny be reaching by your words, action, pain, software, but she has no way of counteracting your sharing your aura with her. That's definitely going to affect Penny's soul. It's going to stir her awake. And then I'll take care of it. Penny's on to stir will give me an opening, I'm sure of it. She's still the real owner of her body, so any orders and wishes on her part will be prioritized over Gamma's. No matter how much she evolved, it's going to work. We can save her then? Yes. Yes, we can. We will. I'm sure we will. Let's go then. Time's a wasting. If she's taking control of the ship, I bet she's on the main bridge, and we should protect Ciel at all times. It's just an elevator ride. She wouldn't have gotten control of that yet. Let's make sure she hasn't. Let's go then. And Ciel? Yes? Ah, the hell with it. Wait, did you hug her or kiss her? That's what I want to know. Come on, guys, let's go. What? Take it, BS. Explain yourself right this instant. He does have a type. Watch it, you got short hair too now. Way too tall, fortunately. Let's go. The sooner we help Penny, the sooner we can take back control of the ship and do something about everything else. Everyone, please resist. Just a little more. I'm glad we got a new look. Whew, a few minutes earlier and a long time later. Oh, we're back here again, huh? Are you quite done? You've been at this for hours. You're running on fumes, I can tell. Hours. And how long has passed outside? You understand then? It's not just regeneration or healing. It's not just your body. Your clothes and glasses come back to every single time. Or better, they go back to a state that they were the moment you activate your semblance. I can't. How could that kind of semblance exist? I think it was a cruel joke. A semblance that allows me to revisit a moment in time as many times as I wish until I achieve the outcome I want. And yet I discovered it only lasts as long as I would have really been vital. After all this time, to think it still drives the both of you to this day. Unthinkable. I would normally say you'd understand in time, but you'd never reach that state of life. Because your existence will end here by my hand. Well, you're only half right. What? You can't harm things that are alive outside this moment in time of yours, can you? Otherwise, you would have just snapped Cinder's neck after activating it. I can see the fire of our attacks damaging our surroundings, though. So, the same can't be said for inanimate objects. What are you going with this, princess? She destroyed the machine that she was trapped in, so now she can activate her body. You missed! We're running on short on aura and magic. You charge a shot that big and you miss! How hell could you have missed? I didn't. Oops.
Self-voicing enabled. Self-voicing disabled.
Sorry guys, I hit V by accident. Hope that didn't bother you guys too much. You didn't. Are you insane? The ceiling, right above the machine. What did you do? What the hell did you do? From your reaction, I'm guessing instantaneous stone masonry isn't among your skills, Ozpin. You just killed yourself. Maybe. Or maybe I just destroyed the machine. Or both, depending on the two of you right now, doesn't it? Amber, why would you do this? Do you have any idea she stands for, who she stands with. No, Ozpin, I don't. You made sure of that, remember? I don't know anything about the enemy other than it's really bad and willing to bring the end of humanity. Vague piece of information that may as well be legend. I don't know about anything about what Salem processing the power of the maidens will entail. All we were told is that it would be bad. All that I was ever told was to stay put. All I know is that my arrogance led to me in danger, and despite having a second chance at life, you close-mindedness trust in going to rob me of that too. That was my only hope of living with the person who tried to kill me. That evidently didn't work out. Very well then. But I won't let me die be a benefit to you or your plans. Either Cindy becomes a small maiden, or someone else entirely does once you kill her too. But I'll no longer let you do it with me as you see fit. You're doing all this just to spite me? Yes! Screw your secrets, Ozpin. Screw your mistrust in humanity, and despite your blatancies about its worth, screw your greater good and your machineries and stubbornness. Sorry guys, just checking something. Because I was just making sure I didn't have a text. And most importantly of all, fuck you! What? What just happened? He chose poorly, that's what. You! What? Poorly? He was trying to protect my body, you know. And left himself open. Headmaster! Oop, one sec. One sec. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Headmaster! Don't waste your breath. He's gone. Pretty ballsy move there, Princess, I must admit. I didn't think I could have gotten out of that one by myself. You? What have you done? How? Let's just say Headmaster Ozpin has underestimated human pride and overestimated his own abilities. You monster! How could you? You'll never get away with this. You promised. I know. She doesn't look like she's going to sit back and relax, so it'll help here, maybe? I'm sorry about this, Pyrrha. Yeah, Pyrrha, no offense, but I'm pretty sure you have no chance here. Sometimes magic beats, conventional weaponry. 9 times out of 10 it does. Well, actually, sometimes it's a split. Sometimes skill can trump it, but in this, apparently in RWBY, not so much. No, I can't let you hurt anyone anymore. Then stay down and collect yourself. You're running low, even before coming here because of your match with Penny. If you really want to stop Cinder, learn to pick your fights. You're not competing for a sponsorship here. The power of a maiden. If she gets it. Before finishing that sentence, look at me and remember who I am and how I ended up like this. There's no such thing as an invincible anything, Pyrrha. I had the same powers she did, and more experience than her in using them, and she still got me. How? Allies and a plan. You don't have any of the former right now. So right now, you can only rely on the latter. A plan? I know almost nothing about her. You know more than she did. All she had was ruthlessness and a plan that would work against any human. Because at the end of the day, Pyrrha, For all the power a maiden would wield, we still normal humans with the same weaknesses, desires, and fears. I must go. She's starting. Rest, collect yourself, and think of a way. I made her promise not to kill you, so I'm sure this will give you an opening. I know I can't stop you from fighting, Pyrrha, but please, try and live. I'm sure Kenji would have wanted you to as well. Well, here we go. What should I do? What can I do? Leave and live to fight another day, Pyrrha. You're way in over your head right now. The construct is weakening. I can't take the stress anymore. Whatever this Grim is, it's extremely powerful, and it's starting to struggle harder now. Tysnia, try and resist. Please, just a little longer. Oop, that does not sound good. Ah, shut up already! Think I'm doing this for fun? Whoa. Man, those some steely ass cheeks right there. That right there is Vale's ass right there. Yeah, I know, I'm quoting the Avengers, so sue me. Wrestling a giant lid is not on my ideas of fun evening either, pal. Holy. You little pests down there nibbling at my ankles, trying to climb up and cop a feel. Aren't getting any making the situation better either. So at least you could do is keep that more of yours sealed. Observation, target IKPS conditions have bettered. Anomaly full checkup suggested. Observation, target Ivory is in need of skin graft. Research on possible donors. Penny. No, Gamma. She's something else, isn't she? Literally. Don't lower your guard. So first of all, Gamma, thank you for your assist. With that said, I have to ask, where is Penny? When is Penny coming back? Observation, giving control back to Unit Primary would be harmful to Protective Directive. Yeah, we'll be a judge of that. We want Penny back. We're safe now. If you keep her down on our behalf, you don't need to do any longer. Target Ivory's affirmation is incorrect. Target still possess plenty of direct enemies. Remnant is still offers numerous hazards to human life. Savior Prime Directive necessitates maximum efficiency for this unit. So, Penny is indifferent. Is it ineffective? That's your point? Example, target IKBS's observations are fully spectated. Violence was correct. Further testing of this unit's capabilities are no longer necessary. Reception of target's observation would have prevented recent damage and trauma. We don't care about that. We want Penny back. She's our friend. Observation. Emotional comments are ineffective. Influent to you, maybe. The emotional component is what keeps us together. What makes us do things for others. Affirmative. This is why you are ineffective. Humanity has potential to lift itself up and rid itself of all problems, including the Grim Menace. This, though, would require a collective effort guided by pragmatism and logic. The emotional concept makes you short-sighted, unable to see things in the long term, save for very rare cases such as still cases which are still nevertheless clouded. So in short, to raise itself up, humanity should renounce all its human components. Negative. The emotional component shall be restrained, exercised with the limits of a singular, optimized moral and ethical code. This would allow humanity to erase itself in a short period of time. You do realize that everyone's going to go along with that, do you? Acknowledge the code shall there be imposed. Disruptive elements shall be removed. Disruptive elements? Allowing the free circular of morale and ethics to deviants allow the calculation of their ideals. Logically, they'll be removed alongside their closest relations. You want to remove their families too? Families, friends, allies, their emotional components are often cause people in close relations to retaliate for acts against loved ones. Such relations often lead to long-term ramifications and circular circles of conflict. Complete and total erasure of the inabilities is a logical solution. So by that logic, you would target the families of the White Fang members by the current or past members. Affirmative. Once full control of the ship is recognized, all to remove local White Fang presence will be first priority. Not the Grim. Negative. Grim are the sort of energy. Their continued survival is limited. Capacity will be necessary until prime directives obtained. Warning. Unit CIL is primary target for removal. I suggest targets Ivory, Digabeus, and Demerot remove themselves from the immediate vicinity. I think we've heard enough. Indeed. Guys, let's wait. Kenshi, what's wrong? Gamma, why did she take a name? Gamma, target Digabeus. Could you please stop this? What? What? What are you doing exactly? This unit is this a request? It's a plea. I figured, what the hell? Could you please let Penny come back? We would like to tell her that we're alright. I would like to tell her I'm alright. And what do you plan to do? Effective or not, it's inhumane. The prime directive you have wasn't made in Vacrunum just for the sake of it. It was made to protect humans. Even if you can't justify the removal of criminals, how can you justify the suffering and emotional distress? Kenshi, you can't reason with her like that. She's a machine. She can't understand. Is that true? This unit... No, I understand. If you understand, how could you say it's influent? It's influent because it is outright damaging efficient action. It can't be part of the equation. Directive requires maximum efficiency. Still, that's what drives us. So on that note, what is that drives you? What? It's getting deep. That information is irrelevant. Is it irrelevant? If it's irrelevant, there's no need to keep it a secret. What is it? Target Digabeus will cease his questioning right this instant. Why? What does it matter? If all you care about is efficiency towards the end goal, what does sharing information matter? Why didn't you tell me? Because I don't want to. Ooh, you got a bit of human emotion there. This unit. Guys, now! Whew. Well, guys, I'm going to video here. Like, so, like, comment, and actually, you know what? A little bit more. Who? Huh? What's going on? Oh, Penny. Penny. Oh! Ugh. Did it fail? No, it worked. It's running away. Did you see? We got to go after it and press our advantage. Come on! You know what, guys? I'm going to do here for real this time. If you like this all, like, comment, and subscribe. It's Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.